Good afternoon, everyone. This is our presentation of Group 56. First and foremost, I will introduce you to our content, which is divided into three parts. They are the important design decisions and the new API designs. The last part will be the revisions of our group project. So here is the important design decisions in our project, which is to simplify the program. Since the rules of the game specifically mentions movements and capturing, and capturing is actually the subset of the result of the movement. Therefore, capturing and movement, these two actions actually can be merged into one. And the only method move is decided in the board class, hence saving the warlock. So here is our coding. So we can see actually the capture part is merged into the move method.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Zihan, and I will talk about new API design or projects, which is enumerated type. In formal projects, we need to list some attributes one by one. For example, there are a lot of types of squares we need to design, like normal squares, reverse square, and something like that. In order to make this easy to read, we use enumerated type. The advantages of it are simple, readable, and extendable. In the actual development scenario, the requirements are constantly changing and iterating, and the good use of enumerated type is good to dealing with diversified needs. So we set a new method named it in broadcast at first, and adding broad types and applying to other data. According to the information above, we have a result of it. Thank you.
So anyway, I will talk about the learn lesson from this project. I learned this how to write the engineering requirements document, and there are three categories of good engineering requirements. They are coordinate, clear, and comprehensible, and variable, feasible, and traceable, complete, necessary. And for a good template, should have minimum. There are 4 templates. And the first are a cover page, and second is the section heading, and third is essential guidelines for each section. The third one is briefly explanation for the management system used. This is a step to use a engineering requirements document template to write a good engineering requirement. And the second step is to organize your document in a hierarchical structure. A hierarchical arrangement helps to deliver documents that will be easy to use by engineers. For example, a hierarchical structure is manager, supplier, faction, sub-faction, and the mission part. And I will give time to the next presenter.
Then I will continue the part. From this lesson, we learn to use a comprehensive identification system. Requirement identifiers are very important in an engineering requirement document. Checking each requirement with a project identifier improves and simplifies traceability in both high and low-level requirements. Also, using brief identifiers also build traceability tables easily. These tables clearly link every one of the requirements to its ancestors in high-level documents. And then, how to use, we know the step of unit test. First, understand the requirements of each code, and then we must fix some test parameters and ensure every test produces the expected results. The third step is follow the arrange, act, and assert pattern and start writing the test. Do the same for each part of larger program and write effective code to test our own code, dig out the issues, and get to the point immediately. Finally is the difference between principles and the best practice. This distinction is important and not just for API design. Principles are timeless, best practice are changed. That's all for our presentations. Thanks.